Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters. Hey folks, welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Happy New Year to all. We are at the West Bend Fleet Farm store, and today we are going to give away the grand prize winners of the 2021 Fleet Farm Fishing Contest.
And it's also your 30th anniversary show.
Can you believe it? 30 years ago in July, folks, we decided that we were going to do a brand new fishing show each and every week, and we haven't missed a week since.
Our first trip takes us up to beautiful Door County, where we'll fish for smallmouth bass and jumbo perch. A little bit later on in today's show, we'll head up to Hayward, Wisconsin in search of the muskie.
Great fish! Larry, baby! All right, man! All right. Caught by John Gillespie.
It's crazy to think my dad started his show 3 years before I was born, and he still gets so excited each and every week. You can tell.
Look at this pike. Oh, look at that pike, look at that pike, look at that pike. Oh my. Whoa, you got him. Holy cow. Hey, man, give me five. The farmster. Hard. Oh, I got him, though. I got him. You see? Holy cow. It's just a smile, man. Tackled me. Look at that walleye. Whoa. Now there's a wall hanger. That's got to be 10, 11 pound walleye, isn't it, buddy? Oh my God! Get him! Get him! Holy moly! Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that fish!
Go, John, get him!
There we go! Oh, this is the biggest smallmouth bass I have ever seen. My gosh! Holy smokes! Oh my gosh! Jim Drummond, hold that baby up! Get him, buddy! Look at that giant walleye! Oh my gosh! He's on the other side of the crack. That's an 8-9 pounder, dude. Irby, come here, buddy! Yeah, way to go, pal! Hey, John! Yeah. That was so cool. Son-in-law. Whoa! I'm coming.
Len Groom from Amsoil here, and we're talking about trailer bearings. One of the most neglected pieces on that trailer are the bearings. People just don't think about them, especially with a boat trailer where it's going in and out of the water, even an ATV, UTV trailer, or a snowmobile trailer that's going down the highway in the water in adverse conditions. You always want to make sure you check those bearings and apply some grease when you can. You definitely want to check them seasonally. Amsoil's water-resistant grease is a perfect choice for your trailers. For more information on any of our greases, check out amsoil.com.
Hey folks, all my fishing buddies really love the new lightweight Jiffy torch.
Yeah, John, what I love about the torch is I can connect it to a drill for super lightweight, or I can connect it to an electric power head if I'm gonna go pound a ton of holes in one day. This is a hex steel construction shaft, super durable, super lightweight, and it's gonna last year over year. When they added the ripper cutting blades to the torch, that really finished it off. They're super reliable, been around for a long time, and they always stay sharp.
For more information on these revolutionary new products, go to jiffyonice.com.
You know, folks, there has never been a day that I wasn't excited to go to work. And we've got Brian Sticker with us now from Fleet Farm. I've been doing the show for 30 years. You guys have been a sponsor of our show for 21 years. And you've been at Fleet Farm how long?
For 38 years.
That's amazing. And that's one thing I want to mention, folks. Your experience in buying sporting goods for the Midwest angler and hunter, that's what really makes Fleet Farm special.
It does, and we do have that across the line in hunting and fishing and really across the whole store. And we really pride ourselves on that, listening to what our customers want.
Now, I've known this guy for a long time, folks. He loves to walleye fish. And I'll tell you what, over the 30 years that we've done this show, we have caught some pigs.
It's a dandy, folks.
Easy.
Oh, Mike, get him, please. Oh, my gosh, look at the size of that walleye. Is that my 10-pounder?
10-pounder plus.
That is my 10-pounder, folks.
You might make 11.
Oh man, this is fun.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, look at the size of that walleye.
Look at that
Gillespie,
monster.
Are you hot?
Look at that monster.
Oh wow.
Look at just how beautiful that
Dad,
fish is.
look at that.
That's your horse.
Oh my gosh, that's a horse! Don't lose him, Jolly! Jolly, no! Oh gosh! Biggest walleye we've ever caught on our show, Michael.
It's going to be close to 14 there.
Yes, folks, we have caught some really big walleyes over the years. The first big walleye that we caught on the show was with Dale Stroshine back in 1994. What do you got here, buddy?
I got one on, John. Got one on.
This fish made a run already, didn't he?
Yep.
This is a monster. What should I do?
Yeah. From
Oh my! Oh. Look at that walleye. Look at that walleye. That's a mounting size walleye. Look at that one. That's 11 pounds, 12 pounds.
Oh, it's a nice
That
walleye.
is a beauty. I mean, that is a fish.
Oh my God.
You guys haven't changed a bit in the last 30 years.
Maybe a few more pounds and a few less hair. No, we've had a great time, and now it's time to pick the grand prize winners in the walleye category for the 2021 fishing contest. Blake is putting them in the old Fleet Farm bucket, and you are going to pick the winner of the walleyes. Oh, is that a big fish? Take a look at that. Richard Eichhorn of Seary, Arkansas caught this 32-inch walleye on the Bay of Green Bay on a flicker shad. Boy, a lot of big fish come out of the bay.
And a lot of them come on those flicker shads.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Okay, we have 7 grand prize winners. Now let's see what old Richard wins there, Brian Sticka. All right, Richard from Arkansas. Boy, is this a beautiful prize. Richard wins a Beaver Dam ice fishing package. This is an awesome gift. He gets a couple of combo rod and reels, an assortment of different baits, and thanks to Beaver Dam for that, that prize is worth over $300. And guess what? He also wins 6 packages of fresh Johnsonville brats.
Hey, John, when do you guys actually tape your show?
Well, we usually tape our show on Monday or Tuesday, and we edit, and then it airs on the following Saturday. I'll tell you what, when you do that over the years, you really come across some nasty weather.
Again, folks, we got 35 to 40 mile an hour winds out there now, and there's drifts piling up against the shack here, against the trucks. We might have a hard time getting off.
It's going to take us a while.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks, that's a heck of a storm that came in just now. Wow, that is amazing. I am glad we are underneath the bridge cooking Johnsonville brats right now. How good is that, buddy? Wow, keep it good. We're blowing. Start the big engine. Start the big engine. Look at that. We're catching walleyes in 50-mile-an-hour winds. Oh, get that fish. Oh, whoa. Well, folks, it's day 2 of our ice fishing adventure up here in Canada. And Rob, I'll tell you, I got up this morning and started my truck. It said 35 below in it.
You know it's cold when you can throw a glass of water in the air and it crystallizes.
Okay, so
Count
we
of
just...
3.
1, 2, 3. Wow! Look at that. Nothing hit me, man. That is amazing. That turned to ice, folks, immediately.
Man, in 30 years, you guys have seen a lot of hazardous weather.
We have, but you know, that's kind of what makes it a challenge and fun to do a news show every week. And you know, you're the main buyer in the fishing area at Fleet Farm. Panfish are probably the most popular, aren't they?
They're the most popular. We have more participants than anything else.
And you know, we've had some great pan fishing over the years. Take a look at some of these clips.
Oh my God. Hold him up, sweet. Let me see. I got Brian sitting right here. I want to put these up together here, folks.
You don't see this too many places in the world where you got fish like that together. I mean, look at that.
Look at the size of that thing.
They actually look distorted. They're so big. You know that? Come on, sit back down here, Dave.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, hold this guy. I mean, look at this, folks. I mean, you know, I hate to keep repeating myself, but when you look at the stomachs on those, look at that, man.
That thing is huge. Look at the mouth. I got a big hand.
Tell you what, this one's fighting pretty good, you guys. Oh, look at that guy, man. Look at the size of that one. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, I think we need 3 more for our limit. I can't wait to come back next year, but you know what? My Johnsonvilles are burning. I got to get over there. The most spectacular pan fishing we ever had, and I think anybody could ever have, was out on Lake Havasu in Arizona.
Oh, look at these two.
I don't know whose is bigger.
Look at these two.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, should I do the old Bass? Whoa, he's
man.
not done fighting
I'll flip
yet.
mine in real quick.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Holy
okay,
cow. This is unbelievable.
Oh, look at the size of
Holy
that
oh my God.
Slobosaurus, dude. 2 pounds, 3 ounces about.
Probably 2.3, 2.4.
Oh, these are bluegills
Oh,
taking
my God.
on line.
Look at this.
Look at this. Oh,
mine's
that's a tankaraya. Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Look at this guy coming in here. Look
You
at
got
that.
a tank as
I got-
well.
Oh, look at that.
Come on, Bass, flip it.
There.
Oh my Lord. Is this fun, John, or
See,
what?
You know, you bass pros, man. I see your heart's beating fast for the bluegill. Okay, the panfish winners. We got a lot of big perch, bluegills, crappies in there. Let's see who wins. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that crappie. 17 inches long. That was caught by Paul Cluxon of DeKalb, Illinois. A 17-inch crappie caught on a private pond, and he caught that on a Kalen's crappie scrub. And Paul wins. Boy, this is a beautiful deal. He wins an Ice Armor by Clam Defender float suit, and those are absolutely tremendous. And I'll tell you what, folks, they keep you warm, and also the added protection of floats. And I mean, when you fall, if you fall through, you're safe. He also wins 6 packages of Johnsonville brats.
Hey, that's all right.
You know, Josh, you and I have been using Humminbird electronics, gosh, for as long as I can remember. And the Helix 7, it's got GPS.
Yep.
Lake Master chip compatible.
Yep.
I like the little rod holders in the case, but also the different screens. Again, you got
2D, you got flasher mode and the GPS, and then you got your split screens.
everything in one unit.
All in one package.
And also, folks, you can buy the Helix 7 all-season unit, which you can use for the ice, and it also comes with a transducer that you can
put on your boat.
So the same unit you can use on the ice, you can use on the boat.
Use it all year round.
Yeah, that's fabulous. Folks, you got to check out the Helix 7.
Well, we had to go down a very dirty, dirty road today, and our boat got a bunch of sand, salt, and mud all over it, and that can cause permanent damage to our boat. But you have a solution.
We do have the solution. It's called the AquaJet Johnson Pump Washdown System, and it is the strongest PSI washdown in the industry. Without having to haul any power washers down, any hoses, hook up, you're using the lake water, filtering the lake water, leaving your boat completely sparkling clean.
Wow, I can't wait to get Johnson pumped.
Oh, nice bass. Sound bullet. Pull that up. There you go. Oh, my gosh. I'll let me some bullets.
This has got a little more weight.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Hey, see? All right, Blake, look at that.
Hey, John, whatever gave you the idea to start a fishing show?
That's a funny question. You know, Brian, I was a sportscaster for 18 years. I worked in Dallas, Texas, Milwaukee, Rhinelander, Green Bay, and I was at Channel 4 in Milwaukee, and I went into the news director, and he said, "You're fired." So I thought, what am I going to do? You know, so I went home that day, sat on the front porch, and my wife was 6 months pregnant, and when she came home from work, I said, "Honey, we're going to sell our house, buy a TV camera, and start a fishing show." And that's how it all started. You know, folks, ever since I was a kid, northern pike have been one of my favorite fish to go after. And we've caught some beauties in the last 30 years. Pete, I think I got a good one on here, buddy.
What do you got going on?
Oh, man, I was just casting out that seismic grub, and he hit right by the side of the boat. Oh, let's see him,
Yeah.
buddy. Look at that.
That's
what,
a nice
what
one.
Do, what do you think that one is, Jason?
I'd say about a 42, 43.
42, 43. All right. Here
Ooh, yeah. You seen them, guys?
No,
Have you seen them? Oh my gosh, look at that! A beautiful big northern pike. Hey, I'll tell you what, Wes, as I said before, that is a once-in-a-lifetime fish. And you look at the build on that thing, I mean, that is absolutely amazing. The biggest pike we ever caught on the show was back in 2002 on Tobin Lake up in Saskatchewan. Come on, Rob, let's see it. You know, I know you're trying, I know you're trying. Oh, that is a beautiful. Look at the mouth on that thing. Oh my gosh. A Havasu massive Rex tuna fish. Look at that thing, man. That is just a slob. Holy, is that your biggest? Oh, the back on that thing. Is this your biggest pike ever?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Brian, we've been lucky to go to some great places fishing. All right, we got some big old northern pike here. Let's see who the grand prize winner in the northern pike contest is. Larry Polinek of Boyceville, Wisconsin, caught this incredible 44.5-inch pike on the northwest angle of Lake of the Woods. He was using a tip-up and a sucker. All right, let's see what Larry wins for that big old northern pike. Ooh, is this a nice prize? Thanks to Humminbird, he gets a Helix 8 with mega side imaging for his boat. That is a fabulous prize from Humminbird, and when he takes a break, he can have a brat because he gets 6 packs of Johnsonville fresh brats. You know, folks, I did my first show with Pete Mena 30 years ago in July, and over the 30 years that he and I have filmed together, boy, we have caught some big muskies.
Hey, sucker boy, look at that, there we go.
Size of that one.
Sucker boy, oh my gosh, this is a huge muskie, folks. Oh my gosh, that thing is just huge. Oh my gosh, that thing is just huge. Oh my gosh, holy cow. Careful, guys, careful. Oh my gosh, you got him, you got him, you got him. Oh, you got him, guys, you got him. Holy cow. Oh, cow.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that is just incredible, Pete. Now that's, what do you think, about 38 pounds?
Oh, it's gotta be, yeah.
He's got a fish on. Is it a big one, Lee? Oh, here he is, here he is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's a big fish, man. That's a huge muskie, man. He's coming over here. He's coming over here. He's coming over here. Quick, Pete, 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 Pete. Oh my gosh, that's a Slavosaurus massive Rex, man. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. That's heavy, isn't it, buddy?
Big fish right there, John.
Hey, number 27 is 27th over 50 this year, buddy.
This is another solid mid-40 pounder.
I'll tell you what. Go to the Sullivan.
Go.
Oh, it's a big fish. Oh, look at that muskie. Holy moly. Look at that muskie. Oh, my gosh. Look at this muskie. Get this muskie.
Easy.
Get him, Sorby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the size of that fish, man. Wait, what? Are we going to measure him or what?
Yeah, we're going to drop her in the cradle and get a good measurement with her.
Talk about a fish of a lifetime, man. Montreal, Quebec.
The first giant muskie that Pete and I caught together was back in 1995 up in Hayward.
That's a pretty big fish.
What do you think?
It might go 30.
Eat them all.
Oh, look at this muskie.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boy, there it is, Pete.
That's our 30.
Finally. Boy, we've been doing this for 5 years and we finally got our 30. Look at this fish. You folks aren't going to believe this thing.
On that fish.
Oh, my. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That thing is just a sound.
That was a thrill of a lifetime for both Pete and I. All right, the smallest muskie in here this year is 52 inches. So let's see who wins the muskie category. Mike Auschwitz of Waukesha, Wisconsin, caught this gorgeous 53-inch muskie on the Bay of Green Bay, and he was using a homemade bucktail. And I want to tell you what, Mike, that is a beautiful picture, too, and a beautiful fish. All right, let's see what Mike wins. Oh, this is another beautiful package. This is from Clam, and what he wins is the new Blackfish Storm Skin clothing. This is great clothing. Warm, fleece-lined, and waterproof. He gets a Gale pullover, a pair of Gale pants, and a pair of beautiful waterproof gloves. Great package there. And he also gets to have Johnsonville brats, a 6-pack, or no, you get 6 packages of Johnsonvilles. Well done. You know, in the Midwest, we're so blessed here to have great smallmouth and great largemouth fishing, and we've caught a lot of big fish over the last 30 years.
Good job, Blake. All right, turn around and smile at everybody at home. There you are. You can't, you're busy, huh? Oh, nice bass.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Yeah, you can just flip them in. You got that fire line on there. What do you think of that?
Huge.
Now tell me what happened.
I was rolling it and I thought I got weeds, but then it hit it really hard.
Isn't that a beauty? There we got him. Oh my gosh. This could be the biggest bass Dale Stroshine has ever caught. Look at that fish. Look at that fish, Dale. Oh my gosh, look at that bass. Holy moly! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Look at this, John. We're gonna put it on the scale, John. I'm gonna guess that a good 9-10 pounder.
One of the biggest bass we ever caught was down on Lake Newton in Illinois. I caught an 8-pounder with Matty B.
Oh my! Well, you know what I know. Oh yeah! Look at this tub. Yes! Oh my gosh! It's a giant Slugosaurus. Look at that fish. Hold him right there. I'm going to get that hook out. He's got a way in there. Matt.
Lots of big smallmouth, lots of big largemouth. Let's see who wins in the bass category. Look at the size of that largemouth bass. Andrew Bieschke of Vernon Hills, Illinois, caught this 26-inch largemouth bass on Old Lake Davenport, and he was using a creature hog. Beautiful fish. And he wins a Helix 7 summer unit for his boat with mega side imaging, and he also wins 6 packages of Johnsonville brats. The other category is kind of a fun one, folks. It includes sturgeon and carp and sheepshead and others. And over the years, we've caught some pretty big others. I don't know what this is, man. I hope it's not a carp.
I see some head shakes.
Yeah, I do too. Wait till you folks see the size of, whoa, this is a, whoa, it's a giant carp. Look at the size of that thing, Jolly.
Oh my God.
Holy cow.
He ate it too.
That's my big rough fish of the year. That's going to be on the highlight show this year, Jolly. He ate that bait too, didn't he, Jones?
Yeah, it was
he
right in his mouth.
actually ate that bait.
That's a fatty.
Wow, what do you think that is, about 16, 17
Oh, I bet you it's over 20.
Over 20 pounds?
Yeah, that's a big carp.
Out, master.
Oh, Blake, yay! Eel pout for Blake.
Yay.
Touch it, Blake.
No.
Hold that up, Blake. Come on, Blake, hold him up. No. Hey, Blake, how many times have I told you how good to eat they are? Do you love them?
No, yeah.
But no, that's one thing when we come up here, folks. We actually target those sometimes for an eel pout dinner. Our biggest other fish came on the Wisconsin River with Big Dave back in 1998.
Well, folks, we're now at 35 minutes, and how are we doing here?
I'm working up a sweat. I think I'm going to have a Coke here pretty soon.
Look at that fight. I mean, folks, it's unbelievable.
Surging and surging and surging. I'm really surprised he hasn't come out of the water.
Well, I'm really getting excited. I mean, I just want to see what this, I don't care if we catch it, I want to see it.
It's about a 50-pound catfish.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Cow.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at the size of that
Oh, my Lord. I thought we were sturgeon fishing, but look at that.
Look at that.
That's a prehistoric monster.
He wore me out, John.
Oh, my. Congratulations, man. How's your back feeling? I'll tell you, that was tough.
Some mighty big catfish, some mighty big carp, some mighty big sturgeon, and the winner in the other category this year, oh my gosh, take a look at the size of that flathead cat. That was caught by Austin Meisner of Hudson, Illinois. 45-inch flathead catfish caught on Lake Bloomington on a Bomber Model A. And he wins a really nice package from Eagle Claw. You know, they not only make the best hooks in the world, they make a lot of other great equipment like their rods and reels. And he gets 2 combos, rod and reel, and he also gets a great package of assorted Eagle Claw tackle. Cool, well, let's see who won the Great Lakes Fishing Contest this year. Some big salmon, lake trout, brown trout, and the winner is, look at the size of that brown trout. That was caught by Aaron Model of Waterloo, Wisconsin, a 38-inch brown trout caught in Door County through the ice on a shiner. That is a big fish.
That is a huge brown.
And he wins an Acme summer package. And you know what? Acme and Caden's make some of the greatest baits around. They're Castmasters, they're plastics, they're crappie scrubs. And this is a prize package worth well over $300. And he also gets 6 packages of Johnsonville brats.
The top features for the fishermen are large casting decks that we have on board the boat. We also have the highest end electronics available to the fishermen that he would really appreciate, as well as air ride seating, things like that, and really make your day on the water comfortable. Tons of room for your graphs, large live wells, bait tanks. Everything is easily accessible.
Hey folks, good news. You can now see the Campion Rage.
My boat is on display at Kettle Marine, Jackson, Wisconsin.
On that 2-inch hyper hammer, look at that. This bait has 3 super unique features. The built-in glass rattle. It's a play off the Google Eye jig series that's been phenomenal for open water walleyes, incorporating it now in a jigging minnow for ice fishing and open water. The brass slider, which is the hammer in the middle that slides back and forth, so you have a glass rattle and a hammer pin going back and forth, making 2 different types of unique noises. And then the third feature, which is the most unique, is a soft tail that rotates up and down to give it 2 different types of actions. And again, you can change out that tail to a whole bunch of different colors.
Oh, Pete, I'm getting too old for this. So, John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps?
Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set?
Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin.
For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333.
All right, 3 lucky kids are going to win a $100 Fleet Farm shopping spree. Let's see who the first one is. Caden Van Buren of Cross Plains, Wisconsin, caught a 38-inch muskie, and he wins a $100 gift card. All right, our second grand prize winner in the kids division is Justin Childers of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, caught this 33-inch carp, and Justin wins a $100 gift card from Fleet Farm. And our third grand prize winner in the kids category is Bowden Kavatic of Stevens Point, Wisconsin, caught this 21-inch largemouth on the Wisconsin River, and Bowden wins a $100 gift card. In closing, Brian, I want to mention again that you guys that do the buying and the fishing and the hunting categories, you get out in the field, you do these things yourself, you fish and you hunt, so you know what the Midwest fishermen and hunters need.
Yeah, so besides listening to what our customers are asking for or is telling us what we should have, we hunt and fish with each other, so we kind of critique each other at the same time to try to come up with the best assortments.
Well, I'm proud to work with Fleet Farm, buddy, and 30 years, it's been a long time.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know, we're going to fish yet. We'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you and join John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
Hey,